gets a lot colder and they're able to survive up there. And what other things, and for people, how would like to know, how much water have you used to keep, because people say that you gotta keep a lot of water on them as well. Well, what area and how much water? Okay. You can make all sorts of pies and all sorts of goodies with that. You know, these makes a lot of good stuff as well too. The seeds from it. They say they get 35 pounds. They get real big and real heavy. And you see the seeds from here. This plant here, you can use when you buy, when you grow it. It has a wide variety of uses. It helps fend off insects in your garden. Okay. The guy here in the U.S., he's a big old producer of it. And as you have to see his videos to fully understand it, not hear third here saying, but it says a lot about it. Almond. It's a almond plant. Almond. And it's good. You can make dip out of it and all that. Plus, it helps with insects. Okay. Cross-pollination and all that. And it's real good for bacteria. It has a high count for bacteria. Anything to cause it to get sick. The tree and looks like I can't find it. The seeds are inside of the peanut for it to grow in the tree, the dwarf tree. This plant here, these seeds, there's little black seeds. But this, where when mosquitoes or roaches or anything that comes across that get the stuff that get on them will die from it. Okay, so you can have quite a few of these plants at your home, and they will help with the population of insects as well. And that's the important thing. What I like about it is if it does that, and it helps out. Keeps your garden healthy and safe. And this is how you need to do it. Light sprinkle of seeds over your soil. And follow the things like it says on here. Okay. like dwarf banana trees. You see the seeds. Dwarf great cherry trees. You know, I'm into like a lot of the dwarf stuff because, yeah, when you get a lot of tall stuff and that stuff falls over and rips up your yard or what, well, if it happens to one, okay, yeah, you can always replace it, but it won't cause no large amount of damage as a full-size tree either. But they get overrated. They get overlooked. Dwarf trees, dwarf plants do. And this is another dwarf tree, and it can't wait for it to get in. Okay, because when I plant it, I would like to see what it all tastes like. Okay. Peppers. Seasoning, it looks like an onion, but yeah, well, it might be. But we'll find out it's a seasoning as well, too. Make your soups, stir fries, and seasonings from it. And it sets up the way it does, and it's pretty neat. And you see how here, how the root, how it grows. A lot of the dwarf trees do it like this, how shallow the roots are. So you gotta remember this, people, when you buy dwarfs, it might, yeah, it's like this on some of them, and some of them might be deep roots, and some are shallow roots like this. You need to find out which one it is, deep or shallow roots of your plants. And for big bananas, you want a big banana tree. I was surprised seeing this. And you see this plant here, and you see the seeds. Have you ever grown any of it, people? This plants, have you grown them? How did they perform for you? And how much produce did it produce for you? Okay? This here is how you, where you make your ketchup and your mustard. This is mustard seed plant, okay? And one thing I found out was good for mustard, when you get burned, put a little bit of mustard and it helps draw the burnness out of your hand. I know I could burn myself on accident on my hand, and I put it, and it relieved pain from it. Mustard seed, and it grows pretty good size in your garden. It just gives you a better idea on things here, what people need to look out for. Okay? These are like cucumbers, I guess. But when you cut them open, they look like cucumbers, but they get red. You gotta follow the things about them. You So you hear that the same plant, but they're in stock. They cut them open and you see them. Like I ask people, have you ever lured them? Where? How do they perform for you? Oh, because we would like to know about it. Cucumber seeds, I think. You see, star fruit. And they got dwarf star trees. Okay. And you see the seeds. Red, big red germs. They look good. These are seeds. We gotta let them dry out. It's where they get ready for planting. And you clean them. You rinse them red flowers, and that's what it looks like when the plant gets on full size. You make your jams. Seeds. Yep. Small miniaturized watermelons. And they are resist tolerant, where they don't get attacked by diseases that easily. Okay. And they do grow and they do grow back wherever you plant them at. That's why you want to make sure wherever you plant stuff like this, and you always want to make sure that the area that you're growing in got space for them. Okay, well you always want to make sure you know how long their internal, that they grow back. And small little white uh, onions, where you make soup. I want to go through and re-show it all to you.